Hey, what's going on? It's Sammy Approved here from Global Grind, and I am sitting with the legendary Big Sean and an up and coming legend in the making, Nyla Lewis. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Very
I'm
nice, man. I appreciate that.
no problem. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Detroit, of Michigan, and the Midwest, and the movement that y'all are already, you've already started, Big Sean, but like it's just continuing now, and it's really cool to see how that's coming up. So I was excited to see an up and coming and inspiring artist like yourself, a part of this McDonald's Black and Positively Golden Mentors program.
Yeah.
Yeah, first off, Big Sean, I got to talk to you first. How did you get involved with this? Did McDonald's approach you, or what did that look like?
Yeah, I mean, basically, they reached out and like I said, I have in other situations I've worked with big, McDonald's is big as it gets, you feel me? So sometimes when people are that, big of a company and they got a lot of things going on, they like keep it kind of surface level, you know what I mean? But one of the things that I was so impressed by when I sat with the team of how passionate they were about like uplifting the Black community, about really helping change somebody's life, and that's what I'm all about. Me and my mom running my foundation, like we really try and figure out ways to like really impact people to make a shift, and I feel like they were aligned the exact same way. So when they approached me and then told me about Nyla, being from the crib, being, what she had going on and how they wanted to help change her life and push her forward to be a superstar, I thought that was very, very cool, man. And, very like I was here for it, down, and that's how it initially started, but it's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. I love that. Nyla, how have you benefited from this program? I know they laced you up with a nice computer, with all of their programs and things like that, but just, your talk about your relationship with Big Sean and how this program has really helped you.
It definitely got me into connects. It gave me idea of how to move forward, and I definitely learned a lot, and I feel like I can take better care of myself moving forward. So yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, I feel that with mentor mentee relationships, it's usually pretty mutually beneficial. So, Big Sean, I wanted to know, like, what have you gained from your relationship with Nyla? Like, obviously, you have the connections, and you and McDonald's are able to bless her in ways that are, unbelievable to her. But beyond that, what would you say you gained from this mentorship program?
I mean, it definitely is a two-way thing, right? Whenever it's like a mentor mentee, like I definitely feel like I learned a lot just from the experience of talking to her, like being 19 and like, her creating her own buzz. Like she already got her own traction going on already. So, I learned a lot just from peeping her and like seeing, how hungry she is, how active she is, on social media, and how she feeds her fan base. You know what I'm saying? It was just cool to see that. Cause
Absolutely.
I can't, I came from a whole different place where it was like just a whole different time. Even though it wasn't that long ago, it's just done differently now within the last few years. So,
Yeah.
I've learned that, and it's taken me back to when I was 19. Her hunger, her like passion for it. It really helps like reignite that in myself as well. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so statistics show that young adults with a mentor are 130% more likely to hold leadership positions, and 66% of Black adults specifically agree that mentorship contributes to success, Black success. In your experience with this program, how has this program improved Black lives, like the lives of Black people? I know you spoke about it earlier, but I needed this for myself.
Yeah. Were you talking asking me or her?
You can answer, and Nyla, if you have something to contribute, both of you can answer.
I mean, my thing is, look, growing up in Detroit, it's like if I didn't have the mentors that I had and the OGs I had, I for sure probably would have fell into the wrong activities. and may not even been here, or may have been in prison, or may have been just living a whole different lifestyle. And I had key mentors, one being Sean Menifee, who that's who I even got my name from, because we was both named Sean, so people call me Big Sean.
Mhm.
You know, when I was 11 years old, and it just stuck with me. But for all the way to that, to, you know, being mentored by Kanye, you know, him showing me things when I got in the game. I cut a lot of corners and learned a lot just by watching him go through some of these experiences, by watching him make albums like Graduation and 808s and Heartbreaks and My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and, you know, watching him go through ups and downs, and him giving me advice and teaching me, you know. So it's the reason I'm here, you know, a lot of it, at least a big part, at least why I'm here. And I think it's the most important thing. So when they approached me, and, you know, when I got a chance to, you know, get in contact with Nyla, it definitely felt like a full circle moment, and something that, you know, I do feel like is one of my life's works, is to give back a lot of the blessings that I've been able to, that other people have given me in my life.
Absolutely. Nyla, what would you say to that? How it's affecting or impacting, you know, Black lives? If you have something to comment.
Oh, I would definitely say it's impacted gratefully. I think Sean could definitely agree. Being in Michigan, it lacks resources of
Mentorship. Yeah.
So it's like when I was, you know, told about it, and I was like, yes, this is something I could use. This is definitely something that can elevate me and help me out. I definitely was like, yeah, this was a great opportunity, and it could definitely help the future for sure. We just need a lot more of it.
Absolutely. And last thing, you know, McDonald's has had a ton of partnerships recently, from Travis Scott to J Balvin. I'm just curious, Big Sean, what would your McDonald's meal be? What would it be called? What would it include?
I think the partnerships they've been doing beautiful, but I can't give my meal away without actually doing it. You feel me? It's like we would have to get there to
Yeah, you're right. That was it. I just had to ask just in case.
Yeah.
But I think that's tight. And I mean, you already working with them would be dope to, you know, see. I'm just curious, and I have to ask those questions. But
yeah,
thank
of course.
you. All right. Well, I appreciate you both for your time today, and I'm really excited for this program, Black and Positively Golden Members Mentorship Program. Excuse me. And just all the work that you're both doing. And I wish you both much success.
I wish you success too.
Thank you. Thank you.
And yeah, take care.
You too.
All
See
right.
you.